we'll be seeing how we are going to improve our chess in the next few days. Today, let's see a game where black wins. So you keep black as your side and find the best moves for black and win the game. Okay, the game starts with d4, and you have different ways of defending d4, many possible moves. Now, for the first move, I'll be telling you what the move is. The move is knight f6. From here on, you can pause the video whenever you want and find the right answer. I will tell you when you need to pause the video, and then come up with your answer. When you get the right answer, every time you get the right answer, give yourself 1 point, and let's see how it goes. Okay, d4, knight f6. White plays knight to d2. Do you play that? Okay, that's not a problem if we play or not. What would you play for black? Take a minute, pause the video, find your move. Before you do that at all, do not just watch the video. Keep a chessboard, a physical chessboard on the table, and continue with me. If you're new to chess, even if you're very new to chess, you can improve with me. I guarantee that. Okay, black's move. If you have come back after the pause, black plays e5. Did you get it? If you got e5, give yourself 1 point. Now, what is the idea behind e5? Black is just sacrificing a pawn. Now, what would you do if you're white? Would you take the pawn? Anyways, in the game, white decides to take the pawn on e5, that is d into e5, attacking the knight on f6. So a pawn is taken for free, and there's an attack. Now, as black, what would you do? Pause the video. Your knight is under attack. That's for your information. Now, would you take your knight back to g8, or d5, or g4? There are three options. Come back after the pause. Better you have a board with you and work with me. Okay, if you have come after the pause, the best move here was knight to g4. Now, what this knight does is multiple things, at least one thing I would say. The knight not only has escaped, but is also attacking the pawn on e5. Okay. Now, if you got it so far, good. I think it's good for you. And here, white plays a move, h3. Now, is that a bad move or a good move? You have to find out. Think, find out, send your comments. Let's see how you think, how your thinking level improves. Now, here is the problem. The knight is chased by the h pawn. So the knight can capture the pawn on e5. But what would you play? Pause, think, come back. Now, in this game, black plays a stunning move. Knight to e3. Would you do that? Sacrificing your knight? Now you can see the knight is attacking the queen. The queen has got literally no square to move. And the knight is sacrificing himself or itself. Now, if you want to save the queen, there is only one move that you can do. That is, you capture on e3. f into e3. Now look at all the 64 squares and think of how would you go with the game, proceed with the game. Now, if you got, after the pause, if you've got the beautiful move, Queen h4 check. Wow. Now there is no move except for one single move, which is g3, stopping the check. And now, if you got the next move right, you are checkmating the white's king with queen into g3, checkmate. Now, how many moves did you get right? Did you find the game interesting? The best way to improve your chess game is to have a board, watch the video. As you watch the video, go through the game. Keep the moves on your chessboard. Just don't watch the video alone. That will never give you any improvement. So if you're wanting to find some improvement in yourself, keep a chessboard, watch the video, pause the video, find the answer. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back in some time with the next game. All the best. Send your answers in the comments.